You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark. And, of course, she's got a couple of what you would call villainous haters out there. One, Sheryl Swoopes. One, Diana Taurasi. I happen to think that Lisa Leslie, of course, the WNBA legend, I happen to believe she's taking a shot at Taurasi because of the way this is worded in particular. And we all know Taurasi's poorly aged comments from prior to the season about the fact that, you know, it's going to be hard for Caitlin Clark to deal with grown women, which looks absolutely loony right now. That looks so terrible, so petty, and, well, I mean, it's, the other day I made a video, I believe it was 62 or 63 records she has broken this season, either rookie records or single season, and I believe she added another 2 or 3 the other night. So I'm not sure what she's up to now. Whatever it is, it's ridiculous, right? And of course, the other day, she went out there and promptly dropped 35. Let's listen to this old quote that is now smelling like spoiled milk.
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Okay.
You know, there's levels to this thing, and that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you know, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time. Not saying that it's not going to translate, because when you're great at what you do, you're just going to get better. But there is going to be a transition period where you're going to have to give yourself some grace as a rookie, and you know, it might take a little bit longer for some people.
Right on. That's perfect. Right.
Okay, and what leads me to believe she's actually taking a shot at Diana Taurasi is that last part. It's going to take her some time to get adjusted against the grown women. Okay, all right. That's great. Yeah, all right. So this is what ESPN posted, right? The other day, from Caitlin Clark dropping career-high 35 points, it was actually liked by Caitlin Clark herself, but it was also liked by the legendary Lisa Leslie. Now, look at her resume. Hall of Fame, 3-time MVP, 8-time All-Star, 12-time All-WNBA team. Think about this, folks. Look at her numbers. 17.3, 9 rebounds a game, 2.4 assists. Look at where Caitlin Clark is right now. Seriously. 19.5, 5.7, 8.4. Never mind the three-pointers, the free throw percentage being 90.4. It's all pretty ridiculous at this point. It really is. But Lisa Leslie came back and said the following. Now I'm just laughing at all the folks who thought it was going to take some time for her to adjust. Bunch of laughing emojis. I told y'all. Now, that sounds like a shot at Diana Taurasi to me. I wonder if Diana Taurasi has she decided to actually acknowledge any young black people lately. After that putrid video we watched earlier where she blatantly ignored a young black child that while she was coming in, I would assume, to a game. That's what it looked like. But it was awful, and it was an awfully bad look. So, of course, she made that post. Now, a lot of people thought maybe this was Sheryl Swoopes, and who could blame anybody? I mean, she's also been one of the prime haters in all this, and Sheryl Swoopes took a lot of backlash after Lisa Leslie's post here. The league needs to adjust to her. Yeah, I think that's fair. I do. Sheryl Swoopes is getting laughed at by the whole world. She needs to go bury her head in the sand somewhere and stay there. The real ones know Lisa Leslie's the real OG. She was right. I mean, honestly, Sheryl Swoopes, when she hears Lisa Leslie giving Clark props, the old Vince McMahon meme. How about that? Oh, Vince. You did some bad things, did you not? Wow. Man, seriously. They meant it was going to take some time for the league to adjust to Caitlyn. Honest mistake. Yeah. I don't. It's seriously funny and low-key savage. Agreed. Agreed. I mean, she's putting up serious numbers, folks. I think she's, I think she's somewhere in the top 3 on MVP. Honestly, Sheryl Swoopes is a salty piece of bleep. Yeah, I get it. Right here, Ken Swift put this up. When Lisa sat with Sue Bird and DT, she told them she's been a believer since the beginning. That's what a lot of people think. This is a shot at Diana Taurasi, and I think it is too. I really believe that. I mean, honestly, Lisa has a backbone. Facts. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on. Thank you, Lisa, for believing in Caitlyn. Please protect her from the lousy refs that could endanger her ability to play by not calling fouls on her. Oh, man. In the fact her team has a better record than Diana Taurasi's team. How poetic. You know what? We haven't talked a lot about that, but she's beaten, they've beaten the Phoenix Mercury 3 times. Reality checked? Anybody? And honestly, the games were competitive, but at no point was I all that concerned about those games. I would love to see that series during the playoffs just because of all that drama around Taurasi and Griner being involved against the Indiana Fever. That would be a good watch on television, I think. Man, so Sheryl Swoopes took some side shrapnel out of this post, but I do believe it's about Diana Taurasi. I do. And I'm not sure Taurasi's going to love that too much. Wow. It's been unbelievable how much hate has been in this league towards Caitlin Clark. It's absurd. I've never seen anything like it. These players, these ex-players and current players, they loathe her. And I will continue to say it's because she has moved the needle in a way they thought their careers that they were going to move the needle, and they didn't even so much as breathe on the needle. The needle never budged. It never even registered that they walked into the room. And it didn't. All you got to do is look at that attendance figure that I put in that Diana Taurasi video earlier. 600,000 people went to Indiana Fever games. I mean, really? The next closest was the Liberty. 200,000 behind. Phoenix Mercury, they wasn't on the board. I'm just letting you know right now. They weren't there. Sorry, Taurasi. My God, I still can't believe they left Caitlin Clark off the Olympic team for Taurasi, who didn't even play in the gold medal game. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.